Below Deck Season 11's bosun Ben Willoughby has been working hard throughout the season to ensure he's at his best as with his new promotion, but after stirring things up and creating drama with his fellow cast members, he's unlikely to get asked back to the series. Ben was originally introduced on Below Deck Season 10, working with the rest of the exterior team to provide exemplary service to the St. David guests. While Ben has been doing the best he can to work with his crew and create a luxurious experience for the guests, he's struggled to stay out of the drama. In the past, Ben's relationships have caused him issues aboard St. David, especially during the most current season. During his time on Below Deck Season 10, Ben's difficulty surrounding his relationship with deckhand/stew Camille Lamb was his biggest focus. Though he was excited to be learning about the job in a new way, Ben wasn't able to keep himself away from Camille and got sucked into a lot of the drama surrounding her and Alyssa Humber. Once Camille was fired, Ben's knack for stirring up drama seemed to disappear. After Below Deck Season 10 ended, Ben chose to come back to the series for another charter season with the St. David crew. Working beneath Captain Kerry Titherage this time around, Ben was able to learn from another seasoned veteran of the yachting industry and explained his excitement early in the season. Happy to be able to expand his knowledge, Ben shared that he was going to stay away from boatmances throughout the charter season, no matter how strong he felt connected to someone. While Ben's inclination was to stay solo, his connection with Marie Sunny Marquis was stronger than his willpower. The pair connected quickly aboard the St. David on Below Deck Season 11, and their romance seemed to be sweet and genuine for the first few charters. After adjusting to life aboard St. David and spending a large amount of their time together, Ben began to struggle with the expectations he felt Sunny was putting on him. His choice seemed to be to lash out and get involved in the drama of the season, which has become an issue. Ben's behavior throughout Below Deck Season 11 has been questionable, and the fact that he hadn't been able to let go of his issues with some of the rest of the crew since filming ended is concerning. While Ben appears to have some of the St. David crew on his side, his attitude and dramatic tendencies have become an issue throughout the Below Deck franchise. He may not be asked to return to St. David or the series anytime soon. Ben's behavior this season has been polarizing. He's gone from sweet to sour. Throughout Below Deck Season 11, Ben's behavior has become polarizing to the audience and the rest of the St. David crew. Early on in the season, Ben was able to take direction well and worked hard to maintain his position as lead deckhand. He'd moved up from his original deckhand position in the time between Below Deck Season 10 and Below Deck Season 11, giving him new responsibilities to handle as a part of the superyacht crew. Unfortunately, Ben's time aboard St. David hasn't proven to be all about the work, or even all about the romance he's engaging in. Early on in Below Deck Season 11, Ben noticed that former bosun Jared Wooden was struggling in his role, which made things more difficult for the entire team. Ben has gotten himself involved in the drama whenever possible, including in the incident with Jared, stirring the pot and keeping many from trusting him. 7. Ben's boatmans with Sunny proved his immaturity. He wasn't ready for mature feelings. While Ben shared that he wasn't interested in getting involved in a second boatman's aboard St. David, his relationship with Sunny was too difficult to pass up. With both of them working on the exterior team, they saw each other frequently and had to interact within their job functions, which made it easy for them to find each other interesting. Sunny was attracted to Ben and didn't take any issue in having fun sharing a bunk with her colleague. While Ben appeared to be taking Sunny's feelings more seriously, she was simply looking for respect. Ben found it tough to figure out what Sunny really wanted, sharing that he wasn't interested in putting a label on their relationship until after the charter season. Sunny was fine with the pair remaining undefined, but when she noticed Ben flirting with some of the stews, she felt disrespected. Though she was clear about what she felt the disrespectful behavior was, Ben couldn't handle Sunny's criticism and ultimately called off their relationship. 6. Ben threw Jared Wooden under the bus early on. He didn't like the bosun's boatsmanship. While Ben's main role on Below Deck Season 11 was the lead deckhand position, he quickly realized coming aboard St. David that things weren't working with bosun Jared. After seeing Jared make a few mistakes that left him confused about how the bosun had gotten his role, Ben began going to Captain Kerry behind Jared's back to inform him of the issue he was seeing out on the deck. Captain Kerry had noticed Jared's lacking abilities, but he hadn't taken any action yet. After Jared confronted Ben about his behavior, the bosun began to work harder, avoiding some errors throughout his charters, but struggling to meet Captain Kerry's expectations. Ultimately, Jared made some mistakes that Captain Kerry couldn't look past, and Ben was there to help cushion the loss. After Jared was terminated, Ben stepped into the bosun role, believing he could do better than Jared.